How y'all doing? Shorty Vaz here with another shoe review on Beats and Sneaks, and today we got the Air Jordan Retro 13 He Got Game that just released this past March 16th. And you know, we also had a couple of other shoes that released that didn't get as much press because of the hype around this shoe all year. There was a lot of crazy stories going on, man. A lot of people didn't know that Foot Locker and other shoe companies were doing tickets for these, and that's part of y'all having to stay connected with whatever your local shoe dealer is, because you know it's not always up to the actual store. A lot of people was getting mad at the store, but it's Jordan Brand themselves, and those stores most of the time don't know when they're doing tickets until right before the shoe comes out. So just stay on top of that. As you can see, you got the black leather toe, you got the suede tongue right here, and you know the red Jumpman, you know the same shoe as usual. And in the inside, you're gonna have that white Jumpman. You know, there's a bunch of reviews on this shoe, but you know a lot of people been hitting me up via Twitter and stuff like that, asking me to do a review because they want my opinion of the shoe. And my opinion is that the shoe itself, it's a dope shoe. It's always been a dope shoe. Just by looking at it, you're gonna want to cop it. Just from this video, you'll be like, oh man, I should have got it. But you know, you got the red eyelet right here on the back. But for the most part, it's a dope looking shoe, but the quality of this shoe is completely different. And in the inside right here, you have a cardboard insert, not plastic. You know, you just kept it regular with this shoe. But you got the red Jumpman there on the tongue and insole. I mean, you know, that's about it. But the quality of this shoe is completely different than it's been in the past. You're not getting that countdown pack, and you're certainly like getting OG material. But I'll get back to that in a second. As far as Elite socks go, this is the closest one that you're going to be able to get to it that I ran across at my local Foot Locker. I know there's other ones at Champs that also have like the red in it, but to match the scheme of the shoe, I think this one is the best match for it. And as you can see, it was $16 for it. So if you want to ball in these or just wear Elite socks, which are 13s and like some shorts once the spring gets here, then that's a good option for you. Now, I want to give a quick shout out and a little bit of info on the local guy. His name is Jimmy Westside. That's not his real name, but that's his alter ego. And he has a clothing line. And right here is one of his new shirts he just did. It's a baseball type shirt, and it has leaders on it with the Westside logo. That's his logo is the hand gesture right there behind the Leaders Westside. And his slogan is, "We are leaders of our society." And he's basically just a local guy here who's he's just like a regular dude like you and me, and he's just trying to start something from the ground up. And I got both shirts from him. They retail for about 32 bucks each, but the quality of these shirts are dope and they're very limited. So if you're watching this video and you're interested in one of these or just having a unique shirt, then you can grab one of these up for only 32, and nobody in your area is going to have it on. The guy is based out of Flint, Michigan, and as you can see, the contrast of the shoe with that sock and that shirt, you get that right there, you got yourself a dope outfit going. And both of these shirts are the exact same, so I'm displaying the front of the black and white one and the back of the red and white one. They're the exact same, just, you know, one red and one white. I got both so that I can switch them up between the two shoes. I mean, between these two shirts and a pair of shoes. Well, actually, yeah, the two shoes, because I did get those fighter jets recently. And you can also wear these with the Jordan 5s as well, these t-shirts. So that's just something to look into. I'm going to also have more of his info at the bottom of this video in the description. So y'all check that out. I'm going to put where you could purchase the shoe, and I'm also going to put his links to his little video. He's a very creative guy. His whole approach to promoting his clothing line is very unique and different than anything I've ever seen. And you guys know that I produce music on the side, so if anybody is going to support entrepreneurship, it's going to be me, because it's very hard to start from the bottom and build your way up with anything you do, because nowadays people are more onto the bigger brands such as Nike and Louis Vuitton, and you got people buying all of the red bottom shoes and the Levi jeans. It's kind of hard for the newcomers to try to get their own product out there. So whenever I run across somebody and they're a genuinely good person, I try to support them. So it's going to be in the description. If you don't know what a description is, it's right under this video. You hit that show more button and there's going to be links. That's also where I put all the information for my videos in general, like the price, the date they come out. Also, sometimes I'll put the name of a beat or something down there. But for this video, I'm just going to give you little details about this shoe, and I'm going to also link you to his information to purchase these shirts. And he also has other material, and also for you guys to see the little campaign that he puts out to promote his clothing line. He actually has like a draft thing, which is hilarious, so y'all check that out. Y'all won't be let down by that. But I mean, I got this picture sitting up here for a minute because I wanted to kind of make this video a little bit longer to get a point across. Like I was saying about the quality of this shoe, man, I think honestly we need to, when I say us, I mean the guys who've been getting these shoes since back in the day, we need to get past the quality point. I mean, I'm gonna always mention the quality and compare it to the old shoe in my videos, because I mean, my job as a reviewer is to give you guys all the details, but we need to get past that. Jordan Brand is never gonna make a shoe with that good of quality like they did back then. For one, it costs less to make the shoe cheaper, and his campaign is so big now that people is going to pay for the shoe regardless. Like honestly, if you're going to stand outside in a line for 3 to 4 hours, you're not going to care how the quality of the shoe is. Once you get in the store, you're going to buy the shoe. You're not going to just, I don't like the quality, it's not the same as the OG, I'm not buying it. You're not about to risk getting a pneumonia around Christmas or around this time of year, sitting in the line just to get in there and not buy it just because of the quality. As long as the shoe looks dope, people are going to buy it. So this shoe quality for the seasoned shoe collector, they're going to be let down all the way. I'm not going to even hold you up. The shoe quality is comparable to the flea market shoe. Like back in the early 2000s when flea markets were selling fake shoes, like that's how bad the quality of the leather of the shoe is. But like I said about the Fire Red 5s, I believe that even though the quality isn't the same, these shoes are going to last longer because of the way they changed the quality. Like the leather of these 13s are super hard. I'm not sure how they're going to scuff, because I mean, I'm not going to scratch the shoe to see if it's scuffed, but when I compare it to the OG, I'm pretty sure that this new retro version is going to last longer. And ultimately, if you're spending $170 for a shoe, that's what's more important, how long it's going to last versus how soft the leather is. So I think we all just got to get past that. We got to stop complaining. I mean, you can't please everybody. Back then, we used to talk about how, man, this shoe messed up too easy. I spent over $100. So now they fixed it. They said, okay, it's going to come to sacrifice. So you guys want the shoe to last longer, then the material is going to have to change. So we got to just stop complaining about it. But I am going to always let y'all know how it's going to compare to the OG. So thumb this video up if y'all like what I'm doing. I got 3 more videos other than this one just uploaded, and I also uploaded 3 videos last week. They didn't get that many views because I uploaded them kind of late. So I mean, whenever you want to look at a shoe review and you want to get an honest opinion and not just some public service announcement of every shoe, oh, just get this shoe, no. Come here. If it's a hot shoe, I'm most likely going to review it. I don't get everything, but I do get what most people are going to want to look for. And I know this video is longer than my usual video, but I know that this video is probably going to get a couple of hits, so I wanted to let you guys know those things. So once again, don't forget the thumbs up, subscribe, and check out my other videos. There's going to be about 7 of them all together, new from the last week and a half. So y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all in the next video.